Okay, doke. Let's pop this boy over there. Oh, I need to pull up my phone so we can read chat. There we go. Okay. Plug my phone in. All right, where we left off here was the alternate hospital. Aaron, thank you so much for the host, dude. How's everybody doing today? Okay. Oh, I want to make sure that the sound is coming through, because they did a fucking great job with mixing the sound in this game. Okay, so it's at 30 right now. Let's make it 30, 40? Oh, let's make it 30. Okay, I'm gonna leave that open. Ah, the hospital has some of my favorite tracks too. Everything looks so fresh. Okay, so we got the elevator. That cursor's so slow. Well, I guess they want you to use an actual mouse. Okay, alternate hospital, we need 2 rings. Okay, 40 might be a little too loud. Sucks, because I want you guys to hear the work they put in, but I also don't want it to fade me out. Okay, we need the dry cell battery, which is in the same room as a key, because they don't want you to forget the dry cell battery. Shit, dude. God, get her before she gets me. Come on. I think all these are locked except this. Oh. So, what floor are we on? I should be on the ground floor because of garden. Elevator. Look at this. All the UI and like pictures and stuff are touched up. This looks sharp as hell. So I don't know if Aaron's still here, but yeah, me and Aaron were both trying to get this game to work for the longest time, and I found this one tutorial that helped me a lot. I can post it if people are interested. But yeah, and it actually, Aaron followed the same one, got it to work, said he ran around the parking lot for a bit. Ah, this looks amazing. Look at that nurse, dude. Come on, swing. So you can block, right? Okay, so this is blocking. Let's see if it works. No! Like a charm. I was gonna say, I hope she falls on her back so we can get a better look at, like, the detail on her face and stuff. Because they have, like, this, like, ripped up and down skin surrounding their mouth. Holy shit. Pick it up. Trap run. This is such a trap run. Yo, look at me blocking. Get out of the way. Gotta really see those textures. That's right, Aaron. Texturing stuff is actually pretty fun. And if you ever saw like what an unwrapped texture looks like, the texture that actually wraps around the 3D model, I always thought you had to come up with that like flat. I thought you had to come up like with the blending options and stuff, but I know in like older hardware you probably did have to do that, but in Blender it just does it for you and makes the unwrapped image is what it is. Looks real cool. Okay, so we haven't gone this way. Man, I am not good with like sound design and stuff. Like, that's just not my thing, and you can literally like hear like the attention to detail and work that they put into restoring the audio. There's a piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never ever go back there. Okay, so that's our hint to go to the basement. We have to find a hallway that we can access the stairs, because right now I think the only thing we do have access to is the elevator, which I don't think goes to the basement. What's this? Okay. That's like the storeroom. Alright, so let's try 3. Floor number 3. Let's see if we have access to the staircase, that way we can go down. Block, James, block. Oh. I guess I wasn't blocking in that room. I guess I was just taking hits. Okie doke. Oh, I should have quick saved. I totally could have quick saved. Ah, well. So we need the... We don't really need... There's just supplies on the first floor. So if we just go straight to the elevator... Oh, I love this track still. Second floor has the dry cell battery and the basement storeroom key. And the last room on the end, on the left. I know, Aaron. We have perished. See the fucking what is it called? The in the apartment building, you could literally just walk past pretty much everything. Mannequins and straitjackets, but the nurses fucking hit you hard. Ugh. Let's just read this so we get it in our memos. Back to the elevator. How do you block? Maybe you can't with this weapon. It's also a possibility. Staircase should be over here. Yep, and right here. Do a quick save. Right? Did that work? Quick save? Quick save. So Aaron, are you planning to do a another playthrough of this? Oh my god, yeah, we picked up some new stuff. Man, even the battery has like this like grimy kind of oily texture look to it. Looks like it's the same type of battery my flashlight uses. Got it in the hospital room, just an ordinary dry cell battery. Oh, look, you can even read that. Basement storeroom. I'm sorry, I'm such a geek about this. Definitely soon. Yeah, guys, go check out Aaron playing this too. It was inside the wall with that strange painting. Oh, it's a key to the hospital basement store. You know what? I want to go back and look at that painting. Not now, but I do want to see it before we leave the hospital. It's on the second floor in the back. Okay, so I don't know if it'll actually let you go to any other floor, but the basement, yeah, 2 is blocked. 1 is blocked. And basement. Let's look around. Man, something about that would be so creepy in the dark. Anyway, what do you mean anyway? Yeah, man, textures look so clean. So let's wait. Hold on. Let me get a look at this. It looks like those cans and stuff on the floor are using the same texture as not the shelf in front of me, but that little box behind it. I wonder why. I wonder if that's a messed up texture or if someone really wrapped those cans in cloth. There's a shelf here. There's red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf. The hell does that say?
James.
Jesus.
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were...
Anyway.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of
Back
yours.
where?
I've never been
Back
so
there
scared
in
in my
the-
whole life.
Back there in the
You couldn't care less about me.
little
could
cupboard?
you?
No, I
Then
just...
stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
How did you know? How did she know Laura's name? Copper ring. Ooh. Let's look at the texture on the copper ring. Dang, okay. You can actually see the spider. I found it in the basement of the hospital. It's engraved with a picture of a spider. Yeah. It's covered in blood. What happened down here? Because the person who wrote that note that they left the ring down here. Oh yeah, I remember that. Doesn't it play again? Okay. Oh. You know what? Let's just use the shotgun. That's what it's for. I hate using my firearms because I only have a limited number of use in the game. They're made for the nurses, though. Oh. Well, she's in kind of like a weird corner. I wanted to... get a better look at the nurse. Ah. Okay. Well, maybe when you shoot them, they fall on their back more often. Okay, so all these rooms should be locked, except the fridge room where we get the other ring. And something about the furniture just being wrapped up makes it just all that creepier. All that much creepier. Oh, the box isn't here! I know the answer already. What is it? I think it's CAC? CAC? Or ACA? Okay. Gotta take the elevator now. We went in all the rooms here, right? No, we have to go back to the hallway. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's look at the nurse's face. Let's clean out the room first. Man, Silent Hill 3 lets you zoom in. Silent Hill 2 doesn't do that. I just want... Come on. I just want her head. Maybe I could just download the high-res texture thing, because I'd like to know, like... I think it's like as if her mouth was like skinned like this way. Nice. An ampoule. There's a piece of paper on the bed. Just some doodle. Huh, something was written on it. She is an angel, no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. Oh, you don't get to see the doodle? Here's the door. Oh! I don't know why that door always creeps me out. Look at the hands. Also, it's not like letting me... Like, it's supposed to let James look around. Maybe my controls aren't mapped. Let me see. Action... Search mode. That's... Okay. That's L1 for me. Aim lock. How do I assign a stick, though? I'm not sure. That's so fucking weird. There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. Alright, let's go get the... Oh. Okay, so I believe we're actually... Oh, sorry. We're actually only going one floor, but the elevator ride itself takes forever because... We're going one floor. Aaron. This is loud as fuck, dude.
merry-go-round, haunted house, roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park?
Me?
Disneyland.
Woo?
2. Silent Hill
It is
Amusement
CAC.
Park. 3.
CAC.
Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly on to question number 2.
Me?
Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood, and finally, bitter tears. What a terrible tragedy.
What a
What a gruesome
big
end to
bad
such
thing.
lives. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Gay.
There's Jasper Gain in 4. Walter's also in 4, but who's...
An old neighborhood called South Vale. From there to Palevale, the central resort area north.
I think the other one is in
Only one road you can take. Just one road. No more.
Nathan Avenue. We all know
Final
this.
question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Rindell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured
You
out?
can skip it? I didn't know that. Waiting here like an idiot. Oh wow, you barely ever see the loading screen. I read a thing that the nurses die like that on purpose. You know, with like their legs all over the place. Which does fit the theme. There's so many interesting theories about this. I stepped on her pinky toe. Step on just her foot. I want to see that hand painting again. It's down here, I believe. Yeah. Maria loves it. Look, she's looking right at it. Cool. It is very cool. But we have to go over here. I shouldn't have wasted my... Yeah, it's fine to waste my ammo. Because... I don't know if Maria would have made it all the way here without getting hurt at all. Something that looks like a refrigerator.
You can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
I like the way James goes, huh, thanks.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Huh, thanks. Alright, let's look. Damn! Restores energy by relieving pain. Effects are powerful. How do you, like, take an ampule? How do you, like, administer that? Ooh. Ring from the refrigerator. It's engraved with a disgusting, bloated face. There's nothing in the refrigerator anymore. A hideous smell is coming from within. I remember the first time I played this, I did not like how big that room was. And the storeroom on the 3rd floor, I believe also the painting's on there. Not sure. I don't know. Painting? Yeah. Storeroom. I believe that's over here to the left. No, it's actually out. I think we cleared all the nurses out here too. Now listen to this. Oh, you know what's actually cool? Here. The answer's CAC, but hang on. Let's get it wrong. poison. It sprays you with poison. And you... Oh, you do get another try? Wait. I push the button, but nothing happens. It sprays you with little poison. There's a little straitjacket hanging up there. I remember I watched this playthrough of this game by this guy named Psychedelic Snake. Psychedelic Snake, okay. And he skipped the elevator cutscene. I remember this. He skipped the elevator cutscene, but then he found his way to the storeroom, like where the box is right there. And he totally faked getting the answer right, because he had none of the information, but like just putting 2 and 2 together, you could totally tell he had a guide next to him, and he was like, okay, well, he literally went like, I like the number 3. It's my favorite number, so 3. And then he's like, I like the color green. I think green is the first column. And then he went A. And then he said, let's go red again. And he got it right. And he's like, oh my god, I got it right. You can tell he was totally faking. Whoa. Bow, 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 now, now, now. There's a note on the ground. The handwriting is hard to read. I took the director's key, the one in the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. I think you're supposed to believe that, like, hey, did Laura write this, or was it like one of the patients here? Yeah, look, you're supposed to be able to manipulate James's head with your camera, but you can only just make him look up. Oh god, this part. Wait, save? Can't save. Okay, let's just go. This is hard as fuck with tank controls. Look how fast he's going! Oh my god! Maria! Maria! He's just like looking at her. I was wondering if, like, when she fell back, her head, like, how does her hand get out of the elevator door? Imagine James is just like picked it out, pushed it away. Yeah. Oh fuck! Adam, what's up, dude? Dude, I got it to work. I was talking to you about this. I finally got it to work over some random YouTube video that I saw that wasn't in English. We had to do some sleuthing. Thank you. How's your day going, dude? We're actually supposed to be very sad. This is a beautiful track too. Man, the hospital has some good tunes. And oh man, they took away my looking around key. That's not it. And this elevator, I've never actually tried to go back in. Yeah, this is Promise Reprise. Nice, dude. They actually took this. So they have all the Silent Hill soundtracks on Spotify now, which is really cool. But this was one of the ones they like grayed out. They won't let you play it anymore, and I remember they did. I know you're supposed to go in that room first, but it's locked. Okay. I always wonder how they like keep you in or guide you in the right direction where they want you to go. What games are you playing, Adam? Hey, Isla. Is this the classic controls? No, you kind of, like, I'm just not good at tank controls. I don't mind them, but if given the option, I usually prefer 2D. Yeah, Isla, have you heard about this? This is a fan... Well, there's a group of fans that are working on making this as HD and just an enhanced version of the game, and it's running off of the PC version. But just one of the most stark examples is the widescreen and getting all the fixed camera angles to work with widescreen without clipping. And also, if you look at the fucking inventory, they did such a good job. Like, you can actually read the label on health drink and the first aid kit. Like, they did such a good job. I have a spot on my 2021 bingo card that's a free space known as "Be disappointed by Silent Hill rumors that were never true." Yeah, literally. Oh, another huge difference is the map. Like, look just how crisp everything looks. I know, like, a normal person who like gave this game a playthrough once or twice won't really notice the differences, but God, like you can read. I don't know if it's coming through the stream that well, but you can actually read some of the text on the bullets. Like, it says crow and this says penguin. Like, those were that was just a black box of bullets before, but they put so much care into it. Let me see if I can find a memo with a still picture. I think we're about to read one, actually. Where's the diary from the roof? Yeah. Like, look at that. That all was in the background. That was all just blurry before. But looks like they went in and like hand crafted all these like other scenes. It's amazing. Amazing. Oi. Yeah, we're gonna get another one. Isla says, I had not heard. Silent Hill 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. I just couldn't get through 2 because I didn't like James. It's fair. 2 and 3, I feel like, see, I love this game for the story. Well, like, whenever I say what's your favorite Silent Hill, I always say it's a tie between 2 and 3. Because I love 2 for the story and the execution, but 3 is just more fun and has cooler looking places. So gameplay takes the cake for that one. Yeah, this, you could not read any of the stuff listed on the side. Thursday for me is always community night, so I'm just letting folks pick the game for a half hour. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, those are fun. I've stopped in on a bunch of those. You were playing like some Nicktoons like camera game and stuff. Homecoming is the best game. Dude, some people think that. Homecoming, I played it again with Aaron because we were going through all the Silent Hill games, and Homecoming, you know, as a game, as it stands, it's pretty fun. And the fighting mechanic is pretty fun. You know, they had big boots to fill back then. And I played through the first one for every ending. Oh, I'm actually in the middle of playing the first one again, too. Yeah, Shattered Memories, I think would have... See, the Shattered Memories, for me, I didn't like the gameplay at all, and the gimmicky kind of things from the Wii, but the execution of the story was cool. It's the last 10 minutes is really cool. I think it would have made a really interesting movie. Yeah, right? The camera game was surprisingly good. Homecoming tried to be Resident Evil 4, and combat is the best in the series, I guess? Yeah, I'd agree with that. But the combat isn't meant to be good. Yeah. Shattered Memories was great on the Wii. The wheelchair. I'm very impressed with this. This took a lot of love, like you can actually see. Alright. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. Truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Ah, these fucking maps are crisp as fuck, dude. He drew a big cigarette. Yeah, I just keep getting impressed. Copy them onto my own map. You fart face. Yeah, so when you hit L1, you kind of go into search mode, and you're supposed to be able to hit the right stick to actually move James's head and look around the room, but mine's not working for some reason. It was working too, and now it's not. Now it's picking up my mouse. How do I assign a stick? Like, that's very strange. Because it's supposed to... Oh, you know what? I don't have DS4 on. And I think once I do turn it on, it's going to mess with the game. So, actually, first things first, which I'm still getting used to, is quick saves. Yeah, that's weird. I'm not playing with keyboard controls, fuck that. Okay, hold tight. Let's activate DS4. I think it just doesn't recognize... I think it's recognizing it as a, like, some random joypad instead of PlayStation controller. Did that freeze? Yeah. Oh, I have both. I have the Xbox One controller here, but the one thing the DualShock 4 has over the Xbox One controller is it does have the pressure sensitive buttons, which the PS2 had, and Silent Hill 2 and 3, and like Metal Gear, I know. What's going on? Why are we frozen? And Metal Gear Solid 3 and 2 had functionality for the pressure sensitive stuff. Oh, I think it thinks I'm in a different window than I am. Yeah, here we go. Okay, my computer's just getting confused. Okay, let's start Silent Hill 2 back up. What is going on? Let's close Windows Explorer. Stop it. It's not letting me click on anything. So strange. Yeah, this is very weird. It won't even let me put my mirror back screen on. Oh man. Let me try restarting my PC. Ah, sorry about that. Plugged in a controller in my computer to flip out. That's so weird. Oh, get a cheap wired 360 or Xbone controller. Yeah, I have the Xbone. I often have to unplug, replug, and reload with my Xbox controller. Okay. I have never had to do that in all my years of streaming or playing games. Razer Sabertooth Baby connects to nearly any PC game. I mean, I have controllers and stuff. I'm just using this because the pressure sensitive. Did that fix anything? No, I still can't click on anything. That's real weird. I think it's just messing with it because I was running something in full screen mode. Because that's one thing with the enhanced edition. It doesn't have a windowed mode, which I usually play windowed so I can read chat in the background. Let me restart my PC. I'm gonna have to hard reboot it. Ugh. Okay, be right back.